Tomorrow morning, Man United will enter the match in the third round of the next First Division team Vashley. Even in this playground, Eric Dotard claims there will be no chance for Antony. If you don't show me you're worth it. Let's take a look at Man's squad. How United met Bangesley. We practice every day. The players must always give their best. When you have good change and showing off in training sessions, it will definitely be out. Shh. Reply when to the media by a reporter. Will Anthony start for the first time this season? Anthony was recruited by Mario Tic for 100 million euros. But I never met my expectations. The first 5 games of this season, there are 4 matches. The Brazilian doesn't kick for a minute. Arsenal have finished second in the last 2 seasons. To win the title with Man City this weekend, Mikitata teachers and students will march to the ETI. This confrontation, it means a lot. Arsenal's ability to compete for the title this season when asked if it felt difficult. When you're dealing with a coach who knows you very well, the thing is to tell. Of course I do, because I feel weaker. Sometimes I talk to the coaches after every match. Very close friends like Atata and Gomareska. Those are the coaches. I've always had a good relationship. We always work together and we're connected. And I like to talk to them, even if we win or lose. With other coaches, I want to talk if I win and they lose. When I lose, I don't want to be bothered by them. I don't want to talk to anybody. I want to taste all 7 defeats alone. Manchester City have extended their winning streak in the Madrid this season. When I went back to the prior last weekend, but the sharpening file is positive. Man City will lose points. He called the Man City hearing. It's the sports court of the century because of its importance. The hearing is expected to last about 2 months. The club won the Premier League 4 times in a row. Was brought before an independent committee in February 2023, with CA forcing related violations from 2009 to 2018. The club has always denied any wrongdoing. If Man City are convicted with part or all of the charges, they may face penalties, like paying a large fine. You've been demoted or even demoted. Telegraph reported that pro Madrid clubs are feeling 7 hope for how the trial goes. According to the court report, it is completely confidential. The fate of Man City will be decided by a council of 3 people with temporary identities. Estimated location of the trial. It's even planned with other clubs. And subsequent public information. It will be until the final decision is made. Telegraph quoted a lawyer. Used to run on behalf of a club. Justice doesn't just have to be done, it needs to be witnessed. In principle, there's no reason that it's not held publicly. After Anna was afraid of only getting a 7 and soda in the profession, AFC Champions League, she's the leader of the Saudi Arabian club. I couldn't keep my patience, Aram News said. She's going to fire Luis Casino to invite in a strategist to save the season before it's too late. Sky Italia reveals Stefanopoulos, former coach of AC Milan, will take over Al-Nassr. Stefanopoulos is currently a self-trainer. He left AC Milan in May. He was Al-Nassr's 4th coach. In just 18 months, not long after Ronaldo arrived at Al-Nassr. Ri Gacia is discharged by SA in April 2023. Then the successor, the Dancocha League, only lasted for 2 months. The beginning of last season, Al-Nassr leadership decided. He signed a contract with the Portuguese coach. Cristiano receives great support from Ronaldo, the Saudi media revealed. Ronaldo has an important role in the Al-Nassr appointment of Castro Grid. However, the Portuguese coach can't help the team with an important title in the season. Real Madrid conquered the C Cup, a 15th European last season, and signed Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé scored 4 goals in his first 6 games in Real Madrid colors, including bringing Los Blancos to with the European Super Cup title. Sergio Aguero believes that defending the Champions League will not be that simple. No one can remove Real Madrid from the list. You don't have to say that Mbappé's joining. It just makes them a bigger threat. I think he's a good candidate for the PG title. However, a single player does make a difference. The whole new team is a distinct force. There's a lot of people competing, won the championship, and they're going to have to fight for it. Mbappé just had his best match In win 2-0 before Sushi answer. In the previous Champions League season, Mbappe won the top scorer award for scoring 8 goals for Chelsea with the Army let out this season. Mbappe is expected to leave Madrid, become the most feared team in the league. With 19 wins in a draw and 4-7 defeats, my friends are gradually asserting their position in the race for the Shield support toil. There are 6 matches left. Inter Miami will have a chance to increase by 18 points, raise the maximum total score to 80 points. This is an impressive number, but to make sure you get the title, they need to keep up the pace and have an effective strategy for dealing with remaining competitors. This is especially important when the top 2 teams in the West were Galaxy and LBAFC. They are also in a tough race to win the championship. AI Galaxy now has 55 points and 5 games left. It can reach a maximum of 70 points. AI AFC has 48 points and 7 games left. You can also score 69 points if you win. This requires Inter Miami must spend at least 8 to 9 points in upcoming matches to defend his leading position. The big stars of the team, including Suarez and Messi, they are among the top scorers in the league with 17 and 14 respectively. If you win the Ineos Botosio this year, this will be the 46th title in Messi's illustrious career, the most of all time. On the night of September 16th, Rich announced that he was married to the beautiful. We both finally got married. My husband and I are no longer 2, but 1. According to the Spanish media, Enric and Gabrielle have been together for over a year. This guy was playing in Brazil. This season Enric has moved to Real Madrid with a salary of €2 million per year. And she's also moved in with Marit. Gabrielle is working as a model at the moment. She has over 1 million followers on her personal page. I just turned 18 this month. Is described as a mature person. In an interview, the Brazilian striker disclosed the terms of the BA contract, marriage of both, and it surprised a lot of people. You two can't argue in public. Say loving words to your partner every day. Besides, Andrew and Gabrielle can't have extramarital affairs, especially to cut off contact with former lovers. And Rich can't let Tim go with strange girls. On my personal page, if AI violates the above provisions, that person will be punished. The companionship of Gabrielle, it will help your career and Rich. Add Hoa section. At this time, the Brazilian prodigy, he has been competing all the time at Real Madrid.